Just a quick disclaimer for anybody that's watching this video right here. I got invited by Knight and Swift to tour their facility for the first time. No one has ever seen their facilities. And in this segment, I am touring Knight's facility and their driver's lounge and just their operations. Now, I will let you know 100% disclaimer that this video is not a sponsored video. This is not a recruiter video. This is just a video to show you access into their world. You know, definitely make your own opinions about this. And 100%, this video again was not paid for in any way, shape, or form. I paid my own way to get here. And we're here just to give you access for the first time to show the world. So, you know, I appreciate all the mother truckers out there for just getting me to this opportunity where we can do things like this. So this is just a tour of Knight. So let's get into this. And if you are looking for the questions that we're going to have about Knight and Swift, I will have that video up sooner than later. We're gonna have that talk soon, and then I will post it. But this is just a facility tour. I was gonna ask you, you know, is this normal for you to take a YouTuber that you do not know, right, off of one video and bring them into your home?
It seems a little risky. You seem like a good guy, Alex. I think we're just going to be authentic and show you kind of who we are. And this is rare. We normally wouldn't bring someone from the outside and talk about how and what we do. We feel like what we do is a little bit unique. Mm-hmm. It gives us some advantages, I would say, competitively in competing with large carriers. But I think the ability for people to see us for who we are might be helpful. I think there's preconceived notions, and if someone has the same preconceived notions that I have of large organizations, it's usually not very positive. It's that They can be very impersonal, that maybe they're out of touch, they don't care. And so I think what you'll find with us is we're authentic. We're not perfect, but boy, are we trying as hard as we possibly can to make life great for our people, to create foster a great environment where people can thrive, and I hope people see things that are maybe a little different than they might have naturally perceived just because we're big. So.
No, I'll be honest. I was pretty shocked myself, and I just want to say I do appreciate you for this, because it's one of those things where a lot of people talk about culture, a lot of trucking companies talk about how they care about the drivers, but they don't want me 100 feet from their company.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, you're gonna get a flavor for this.
Right.
And I'll tell you this. So the other thing we do, so every week we bring drivers into the onboarding process, an orientation process, and oftentimes me or one of our other senior leaders will connect with them all virtually through Zoom, so that they can ask live questions. We can just talk to them. And one of the things I always talk to them about is, hey, you're in the building. Like, this isn't about a recruiter over-promising you. This isn't about a glossy video that you've watched. This is like, you walk in and you can tell. Like, you walk into the Kansas City terminal for orientation, you can tell by how the people greet you. You can tell day one when you walk in, is this place for real? Do they really mean what they say? And so our goal is to get people to experience it as fast as they can. And usually they're surprised. It's better than they would have ever expected. And so again, we don't always get it perfect, but that's what we're trying to do. So hey, you're just more of us practicing what we already preach.
Hey, you know, and I'm telling all the mother truckers out there, I mean, this is something big, because 99.9% of companies would not let me near their company with a 10-foot pole. So the fact that you guys are as big as you are and allowing us to be here, that says a lot. So I appreciate that.
Hopefully it goes well.
Yeah. No, I do appreciate Mr. Dave Jackson for giving us the opportunity to come here to just give an unbiased review. Any words, sir?
So happy to have you. Thanks for coming from Florida, all the way from Florida to come see us. We're looking forward to this.
You know, honestly, thank you for the opportunity. I do know that while running 2 companies, you usually don't have a whole day to do tours, so I do appreciate that.
Yeah. No, hey, we appreciate the work you do, appreciate your audience, so this will be fun.
Awesome.
So can I just like a little nostalgia for a second?
Sure, let's do it.
So night transportation started in 1990. So you had 2 sets of brothers that are cousins. They all worked at Swift. And at the time, Swift's headquarters was a half-mile south of here. And so one of the Knights owned this. This was a cotton and pallet warehouse. Or mainly used cotton and pallets and a few other things that commodities in the Southwest. And so in this warehouse, they had this small little section here as an office. So basically this reception area, this was the start of night transportation for the first several years. So 1990 through probably at least the first 2, maybe 3 years, it was not much bigger than this.
Really?
And then the company went public in 1994. It was only $30 million and $34 million in revenues. And then of course has grown today. And so now collectively, under the Knight Swift Transportation Holdings is the name, but all of the related companies, now we're well over $7 billion, and it's much larger. But it all starts at this very humble beginning. And
check this out, people. Check this out. So let's give people in America some inspiration right here. Regardless of what you're doing in this world, it always starts somewhere, and right here is just a humble beginning. So, definitely awesome.
So we just finished recently a $20 million improvement and remodel of this facility. So as we walk around here, you'll get a sense. I'll tell you a couple things. That wood there, that lumber, that's a trailer floor. That's oak from a trailer floor that we use to try and keep it real. These are actually used trailer floors for kind of our furniture. So maybe we're not terribly creative, but really authentic. So
well, let's talk about that for 1 second, right? A big part of trucking, right, is I would say is definitely culture. And so is this a place for just all employees to be able to enjoy?
Yeah, it is. And what you're going to find in our facilities is it's open. So you're going to see driving associates, you're going to see office employees, you're going to see everybody coming in here. And so what we've noticed is customary based on companies we've acquired over time is there's often a wall down the middle of the building. If you have a decent sized terminal, there's oftentimes an office section and then this section for drivers.
Gotcha.
And we can't take the wall down fast enough. And so if you come into Knight facilities and now over time through remodel, anything that's part of the Knight Swift family, you'll find that that we've created an open common area where we could all get together. And so one of the key things for us is having a personal relationship with the driver. So our goal is to run this thing like it's a small business. So we're very decentralized. So although we're headquartered in Phoenix, Arizona, we're really only as big as whatever hometown we will have a facility and a terminal out of, so that everybody who works for that terminal has a personal relationship with the terminal manager who's got authority, legitimate authority to make decisions. And so that's one of the secrets for us to growth and to being successful is to keep it small and make it about individuals. So in this facility here, we'll do some training for people that are coming from Arizona and from Southern California. But all the other training happens in Memphis or Denver, wherever it may be. And the real challenge for the trainees or the trainers that are doing the orientations is every week they have to see every driver individually. Not as a batch, but but as they come in, recognize everybody's coming from a different place, sometimes looking for different things, and they have to take the time to do that. And so we work really hard to find people that can do that care about people, right? And so that's a big part of our job is finding the right people to work with drivers.
No, because I was going to bring it up, but you kind of answered my question. The perception, honestly, of like mega carriers is a lot of times you will hear this, right? Is if you go to work for a mega carrier, that the truck driver there is just going to be a number. So we're getting inside information from you from up top that every driver actually has one person that they can physically talk to. Is that right?
So the way we're organized is every driver would have a driver manager, driver leader, depending on night or Swift or how we refer to them. But they would have somebody who's measured based on how effective they can help the driver to be. So
that's
in terms of productivity, safety, and so there's a direct relationship there. But every terminal has a terminal leader or terminal manager. We call them different things in different brands, but the function is the same. And ultimately, they have the decision-making authority. If a driver came to me today with a problem, I would go to the terminal leader, because that's where we've given the authority to make decisions. And so we try and turn it upside down. We don't try and run a huge mega trucking company. There's a reason that 95% of trucking companies have less than 15 trucks in this industry. Economies of scale make it very, very difficult. So we go out of our way to make it small, and we go out of our way to make this about individuals. We really feel like this is a people business. And so if you look at night, the average terminal has less than 100 trucks.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you looked at Swift, it'd be about twice that size, just because they're much bigger. And although 100 trucks with 100 individuals that are driving is still a lot, well, we have a team of people, and we break it down to where you can get to know and understand people individually.
Oh,
hey, Dave. Freddie, how are you, brother?
Good.
Good to see
How you been?
Good. Do you want to meet? This
How you
is
doing? My
Alex,
name's Alex.
Mutha Trucker.
That's an awesome name.
He's a celebrity.
I ain't nobody.
Yeah, he sure is. Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Freddie's had a bunch of leadership roles, and today Freddie's over our independent contractor program, but he's run terminals. He's done a lot for us. So what you're going to see here in this section, right? You've got our refrigerated group. So we have night refrigerated, which operates out of this terminal, but it has its own independent identity, its own leadership team over there that's working with them. So we'll keep moving. You'll see we give people kind of their own, these different teams or terminals, their own space, their own autonomy.
Yeah.
You know. So we got more going on over here. You see the red K, so this is some of the dry van business here, and so we run our Southern California, which we have a facility in Fontana, but Southern California, Central Northern California, which we have a facility in Tulare, then Arizona. Those guys are all here. Now, normally we would have these terminals in their physical location, but California is not the easiest place in the world to do business.
I hear what you're saying.
So we have physical facilities there for our drivers to be able to use, but from a back office perspective, these are a couple of the rare occasions where we find that it's better to do it from here than it is physically there. So you get a flavor. We've got we got a port business. We do a lot in Los Angeles.
I've been seeing a lot of your trailers there. So
have you? Yeah. So a lot of port business going on over there. But so really, everybody you see, these are a lot of those individuals I talked about where they've got a team of drivers that they're assigned, and they know the drivers and they're connected to them. They're their responsibility 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're there to help them to be successful. So another thing you'll notice is this is a space that our drivers' badges will get you into this space. So at nighttime, probably not, but I don't know, till 6 o'clock at night or something.
Yeah.
Our drivers are welcome to come in here, and we encourage. In fact, we get nervous if we go too long without being able to have an interaction with drivers. So I'll show you our driver amenities in a second here, but I will tell you that's rare.
I think that is extremely rare. It's usually, hey, the work stays in the warehouse, and the office stays in the office, and so treating people like human beings. I can appreciate that.
I've been to the headquarters of large trucking companies, and there's a big sign that says, "No drivers allowed."
Yeah.
Like,
you know how that could make you feel, right?
Oh my goodness! So, this is these are some of the amenities that we have in here for our drivers. So, so we've got laundry, and these are some of our showers. Boy, we try hard to have showers that are as clean as the truck stops. Boy, the truck stops, you know, they try hard to. Literally, as you're walking out, have someone run in and clean it for the next guy. So,
What up? Do we get to test that today? Do I get to pick a random shower?
Hey, let's see. Let's do it.
All right. Let's do it. What up? All right, people. Can we open this up? I'm gonna pick a random one. All right. Let's see the test.
Uh-oh. How are we looking?
No, we're good. All right. No, this stuff is important. You know, I think this is really important because as a truck driver, at the end of the day, when you can't get a shower, you almost feel like you're not important.
Oh, I agree.
So,
I agree. We don't have the same business model as a truck stop. The ability to clean it after every single one, but we do have routine cleaning. That's something we've worked hard on. I've been known when I make a visit to one of our terminals.
Yeah.
To leave the Hampton Inn and just bring my bag and come to the office and shower in the shower.
Nice.
So I remember a particular shower that was in our Memphis terminal, and everything I owned got wet because there were no hooks, there was nowhere to put anything. The water left the shower, and that was a big moment for me because, you know, I thought we had done a decent job before, but it wasn't until I was standing there, buck naked with wet clothes to put on, that I realized that we had so much room to improve, and so.
You know your drivers are gonna appreciate that, right?
Yeah.
Because you just gave them a picture right there that they, you know, that.
I apologize.
No, that you know you're human. You know that you're human. You know.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay, so let's see what else.
Yeah.
Let me say hi to these guys.
Oh yeah. Do your thing.
Hey, how's it going?
How y'all doing?
The process?
What's going on?
Okay.
Appreciate you for what you
Pretty
do,
cool
man.
technology.
How y'all doing? What's going on? My name's Alex.
Good.
Yeah,
Well,
Jason.
I'm
my
on
name's
camera,
Alex.
so we can't say too much.
Yeah. Nice to
It's
meet
our
you.
project.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Can I introduce you to two guys here? All right. This is Alex. Are you guys familiar with Mutha Trucker?
Yeah. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
These, you remember we had a press release
Yeah.
about Embark and the project?
Yeah.
And we had to select just 2 drivers to work with Embark on this powerful technology to understand it and see what it's like in real life. These are the 2 guys driving.
I was gonna say this beard right here looks familiar.
Does it?
Yeah. No.
My YouTube videos and stuff.
He has been on some videos. Yeah.
No, that's good.
So these guys are experiencing this technology and we'll talk more about it later. But anyway, it's good.
No, I appreciate you.
Yeah, nice to meet
Thank you for what you do.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah. No, that's excellent.
Okay. I didn't know they were going to be here.
Yeah.
So, all right. So this is kind of a break room area, right? And we have a honor system vending machine. And then I want to see some cool stuff here. So we have, I guess you got board games if anybody still plays those, right?
Yeah.
For drivers,
Okay.
This is the gaming unit. So if we've got drivers, I'm not a gamer, but if we have drivers that are gamers, they can come connect their unit, sit down, and in their off time they can play.
Would probably appreciate. I can't throw a basketball, but if we played a quick game of horse.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh. And see, you have the height, so you know what I'm thinking already. I'm thinking that you played before.
I mean, I've thrown a ball around once or twice.
Oh man, okay. You know. Okay, so for everyone that works at night in Swift, if you guys don't get a kick out of this, I'm doing it for all you guys drivers out here. When's the last time that you guys seen your CEO play a game of horse or, you know, shoot the ball around, you know what I mean?
All right, you go first.
I go first? Yeah. All right, wait up. I'm gonna start right here. Let's see.
Okay. We're starting simple, huh? Free throws?
I can't lose to this man. Don't let me lose to this man. Come on now.
You're gonna lose credibility if you lose to me. That's like you say.
You know, it's gonna be one of those long games where we keep on shooting and no one makes it.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh yeah. We're gonna play here for a second. All right.
Okay.
All right. H.
Gotta. Ooh. Do I start using my back as an excuse?
Oh.
Getting cocky.
Okay. He's gonna come back.
I'm gonna smoke you here. No more mercy.
No more mercy? I know. Wait up, what are you at, HOR?
Just so you know, I was at emergency physical therapy this morning because I couldn't walk.
All right.
I still can't bend over. Okay. Oh. Is that
Last
it?
one.
Is that it? Are you at HORS?
One more E and you're done. Where you want me to shoot from now, just like?
You gotta go 3-point. I mean, I'm gonna smoke you on threes. That's what I'm gonna do. Ow! Oh, that's pressure there.
Oh.
You smoked
Good
me.
game. Good game.
You smoked me. Boy, that was painful. This guy's for real. He's a hustler. I'm telling you.
Ooh. Okay. There we go. All right. You know, no, I appreciate that because.
Yeah, I'm glad that I can be humiliated like that.
You know, hey, at the end of the day, it's one of those things where I'll give this man one thing. You know, being able to come out here and just have fun with us, hang out, and play a game of horse. I give it to you. I give it to you.
Hey, you can't.
I respect you. I respect you for that.
You can't take yourself too seriously. And
Yeah.
So someone's got to work on his jump shot. All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. All right.
So here's the rule. The rule in this company is you can use this if you have a CDL or you're accompanied by somebody with a CDL.
Really?
It's the deal. Yeah, this is
That's
not.
cool.
This is so our drivers have a really cool place.
Right.
They can come. That for night drivers, this is like an exclusive club. They can come in here and unwind and enjoy. And so we put our old vintage original lit logo on the wall and some of our old ads, and we've got some old school pictures of some of the early days. And so this is intended to be kind of an old nostalgia place to come and enjoy. So you won't find anything like this at the corporate building, if you will. There's no basketball court, no bowling. This is here for our drivers. No spin.
Good thing we're not playing a game.
Well, you gotta clean those up? Probably not. Oh, no, we're gonna. Okay.
Now this is pretty cool.
Yeah, this is it used to all be warehouse, right? So this gives you a flavor. Originally, we had a lot more dock doors and a lot of warehouse. And so we just kept building, as the company got bigger, we just kept adding more drywall. This is,
I was gonna ask.
numero uno.
Wait up, this is number one.
This is number one right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's some history right there.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
Good old cab over. You may have had to have your kidneys reattached after a day's drive, but
yeah,
it's nice to see that they've improved. But here's an old FLD model, and this was actually this is from that Idaho Falls company we bought. These are some of the first times we ever had Kenworth was through that acquisition, and you got a nice old Volvo here. So we got multiple truck OEMs represented here.
Awesome. Can we open that one more time?
Sure.
Let people see the first night.
There it is. 1001. There it is.
Very excellent. That's awesome. Now I like stuff like this.
We are committed to achieving levels of safety no one's ever seen. And
no, that was going to be one of my questions I was going to ask you for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because the perception is that as a mega carrier, truck drivers in their mind they believe that mega carrier companies they see more acts and stuff, right? And I don't know if that's because of a sheer number of just more volume out there of truck drivers with that trailer, or if it is a training situation or not. And that was going to be one of my questions I was going to ask you.
When Adam will be with us tomorrow, let's talk about it.
Okay.
We have data, and so we'll share some data with you.
That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect.
That'll maybe give you a little bit of a flavor there. But when you drive approximately 4 million miles every day, we're going to be in the news a little bit more. I mean, we just cover so much ground on a given day. And so, but when you look at the incidences, the frequency of accidents and incidents, boy, the data tells you a different story. And not all mega carriers, as you call us, are created equal. And it may surprise you. But we'll talk about, I'll save that for tomorrow.
Yeah. And I use that term loosely,
I'm not offended by it.
Just let me know.
So why don't, let's see. Can we get through, should we go through here? Yeah, you want to see a shop real fast?
Of course.
I love shops.
Yeah, me too.
This one's just been remodeled, and we're in Phoenix, Arizona. It gets real hot in the shop in the summer. So
yeah, I was thinking about buying a truck stop out here. I was just gonna buy a truck stop and just give away free parking, free showers, and free fill and go out of business within 6 months. But
so this is about to be opened.
oh, this is great.
I think we're going to find that we'll have mechanics, especially, will appreciate this. But this thing is just begging to kick off. So you got these are those speed doors, so drivers the truck can come in, and we can close it off. We can keep it temperature controlled, and we can get a lot of the services done this way. We've got some pits over there you can drive in and out of. Really good for trailer inspections as well coming.
Yeah, no, it's gonna keep the trucks on the road, right?
So yeah, this is. Not everybody gets excited about a clean indoor shop, but I'm telling you, this gets me excited. So this is good stuff.
No, thank you for showing us.
Much more money spent here than you'll ever find in executive offices.
I heard that.
I promise you that. All right, should we head back? We got to keep it moving. Maybe slide in here. So this used to be a parking lot. And so we went ahead and converted it into some grass, an open area to make it nice. And over here is a spot that if our drivers have pets and they want to have a place to let them hang out overnight or do something, they could put them there. But this is intended to be a spot so that those terminals that you saw inside, we can do barbecues and just have a space to kind of interact. So
yeah.
We got a fuel island over there. That's been our original shop that we will be upgrading, the one over here on the right. And then we have about 85 acres here. So as far as you can see is our yard, and we have we bought the old Swift building from them back bought we had merged, but bought when they moved to the big place that you'll see later, we bought that. And so between here and there, this is the night facility.
No, excellent. Well, thank you. Oh, cool.
I will tell you that not everybody puts as much money into driver features, driver amenities.
And I'm gonna have to agree with you because I've seen a lot of companies.
Yeah.
And they really don't. So I think that's important, and I can, from what I see, you guys are doing a great job with that because, I mean, I could tell, you want your drivers comfortable.
Yeah, no, that's the deal. How's it going? How you doing? Good to see him.
Hey, Joe.
ACDC, huh?
Yep.
I'm Dave. What's your name?
Jose.
Jose.
Jose Vasquez.
Yeah, good to meet you, Jose.
Thank you.
There's a fitness center here too. You want to see this?
Oh yeah, I need to lose some weight. You were looking at my stomach.
No, you're the guy who smoked me on the court. So clearly, if every driver's badge will open that door. Anybody wants to come in here and get a little work in, or do a little cardio work, this is for them, So this is a little more than your average one room with a treadmill.
Oh yeah, looks like my gym at home in my apartment, right? So it's a whole facility.
There you go. All right, have I convinced you to come drive for us yet, or no, not yet? All right.
No, I'll tell you what though, it's everybody's needs are very different, and some people they live on the road. So when they have terminals where they feel comfortable at, I mean I would say those are one of the definitely the variables for a driver to think about where they're going to work.
Yeah. I think sometimes it can show how they're perceived or respected. You know, you can say whatever you want.
Right. You can say you love them, you care about them, but then if you got them sitting outside on the corner of a curb.
Yeah. Like this is legit. This is literally here so that anybody can collaborate and talk and get together. This is for everybody.
No, that's good.
Well, what do you say we hook you up with some swag? Would you be okay? I know you've got all the merch yourself.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got you a little swag bag.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's for you.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Let's check it out. Oh, some old school. I like that. That's cool. That's awesome right there. Okay. And then we'll show you guys that cab over later. So
yeah, that's right.
That's cool.
Again, another shout out. There's another shout out to the cab over.
Yeah. Okay. Heck yeah. I did not know that was your guys' first, truck, and that you guys would still have it. Yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. They've been watching the videos to know that I wear sweatpants all day long.
Those are comfy, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. I dig that.
You're official. You've got.
No, I appreciate that.
Now I'm wondering. I ordered one of these. Any chance you could sign one for me?
What?
Yeah, huh?
Hey, that's cool. That's cool.
And it came in like what, 3 days, 2 days?
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Some great fulfillment.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome.
You can tell he's done this before. He's like,
look at that. That's cool.
He knows right what to do, huh?
No, I appreciate that.
Hey, thank you.
That's
cool.
No.